My name is Joey Howell. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Lakeland, Florida. And what makes me an artist is that I paint and express myself through that.
Pretty straightforward, which is how it should be. Why don't we go ahead and talk a little bit about your past experience as an artist? We know that you've done some work with Rip and Dip and also done some work with pro skateboarder Josh Harmony. Care to give us a little insight on that?
Sure. With Rip and Dip, it was kind of like how I had my start in the graphic design business and the skateboarding audience. And Josh Harmony and Rip and Dip are kind of like two things that kind of coexist as far as like my experience in my career. Josh Harmony had a band, and I contacted him and asked him if he needed any artwork with that, and so he said that he did, and he gave me a call, and we talked a little bit about what he wanted, and made it up for him, and then he used it as a show flyer, and from there I contacted Ryan from Rip and Dip, and got on with him and made a few designs and worked with them for close to 2 years. And through Rip and Dip, I've gotten a lot of clients through just that client name, and then building my work with those other clients and kind of like working my way up to a bigger portfolio. So I have a lot to give thanks to as far as Josh Harmony and Rip and Dip go. Did a lot for me for my start.
That's awesome. Small beginnings are always the best beginnings. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the piece that you just recently done for us called The Gift.
Yeah.
What's kind of going on in there, and how did you come up with that name?
What's going on is kind of like a, I guess like an expression of myself for the project that I kind of gave myself for Get It How You Live. One of the things I like about Get It How You Live is it's a company that's based on supporting artists and kind of helping them push for success, or push for like a way of doing it, like an outlet, because a lot of the times people, I feel like artists and creators alike kind of lose interest and don't really pursue art anymore. So with Get It How You Live, I wanted to make something that kind of expressed how I view my gift, which is creating artwork. So the piece is kind of symbolic. There's a deer in it that represents kind of like this higher, like spiritual being that's kind of like bestowing this gift upon this hooded figure who has, there's like a paintbrush in the middle that kind of represents the giving and then the receiving. And then under the deer there's like a lot of coins and stuff which is supposed to symbolize like the wealth and prizes and whatnot that you get from the gift. And then there's like a constellation around him, and then there's the eye that's in his antlers that represents my girlfriend. And yeah, it's a bunch of different stuff going on in there.
And just to wrap it up, if anybody wanted to get a hold of you to do work with you in the future, or I don't know, maybe just talk art, how might they get a hold of you?
You could just go to Google and you can type in Joey Howell Art, and I guess one of the biggest links on there that it would pop up would be my Flickr. You can just go check out the portfolio there, and there should be some contact information.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Joey, so much for your time. Thank you for putting this piece together. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Yeah, man. It's been great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.